watching. Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
You hear about the contract. Investigating the Grey Host is like trying to wrestle an angry spirit. Anyway, the Ravenwatch could certainly use the help. And by Ravenwatch, I mean me. The Ravenwatch is dedicated to curtailing the activities of unscrupulous vampires, and the Grey Host is as unscrupulous as they come. Someone is rebuilding the ancient army of vampires and werewolves from the First Era. We have to stop them. Hey, I was doing stuff before you showed up. Everything I learned up to now points in the same direction. Bankerai Garrison. For the moment, there are an awful lot of evil conspiracies afoot in Tamriel, and not nearly enough Ravenwatch members to investigate them all. No idea. They're spread out. Adusa, for example. My research has uncovered pieces, but I hope the scholars at the Bankerai Garrison can put the puzzle together. In the ancient past, the Grey Host sought to use life energy to draw souls into containment vessels called stone husks. It had something to do with returning the dead to life. I think there's a new Grey Host, and they've revived those experiments. Probably, but nothing that can't wait. Let's take the cart to the Bankerai Garrison and find the scholars who can tell us more about the history of the Grey Host. For the moment, there are an awful lot of evil conspiracies afoot in Tamriel, and not nearly enough Ravenwatch members to... No idea. I'm hoping a scholar of ancient Bankerai battles named Lorette Deal, or one of her colleagues, can tell us more about the Grey Host. With any luck, they have information about the Grey Host that's not too... outlandish. The priests have this old holy text that claims St. Pelin leapt off the garrison's walls, landed among the host, asked Stendar for endless blood, and then fed them all without dying. Then the Exactly. We need practical facts about how the Grey Host was defeated at Bankerai Garrison. Hopefully Scholar Deal can provide them.
Nice hole.
Well, this isn't at all what I expected. What happened here? Nice camp, I
Oh, I'm
suppose.
sorry. Are you here for a tour? I'm afraid they've all been suspended until this mess with the Imperial Army is resolved. If I could offer a suggestion, turn around and head for the safety of Evermore's walls. As you can plainly see, now is not a good time. My fellow scholars and I fled when Septima Tharn and her Daedra-worshipping zealots attacked. occupying the walls. And they didn't just attack the garrison, they conquered it. I'm sorry. Concern for my colleagues and the Firewatch warrior who accompanied them has my thoughts in a jumble. They're guardians sworn to watch over a Greyhost burial site located here in Bankarai. One of their warriors was here recruiting when the garrison came under attack. She went to protect my colleagues, but no one's returned. Can you go find them? Cogleen and Indus fled in the direction of Evermore with the Firewatch warrior, while Jannard headed toward Kerbal's Hollow. Please be careful. The wilderness can be treacherous between here and there. Even if my mind wasn't clouded with worry, I'm an expert on this. Thank you, friend.
This scholar's research doesn't go back to the First Era. And the other scholars fled? That puts a wrinkle in our plans, all right. I heard. Let's split up and go after them. All take Kerbal's Hollow. You head toward Evermore. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Yeah, my brother Fenorian told me about one he encountered. They're the guardians of an ancient mass grave where the remains of the Greyhost are said to be interred. Probably knows more than the scholars. Find them and meet me back here. Find the scholars, but try not to get eaten by anything.
Never have enough of that.
You there. Come. You don't look like a refugee. Are you a soldier from the garrison? Oh, that's wonderful news. Cogleen and I intended to head straight for Evermore. The cursed Imperials caught up with us. They would have captured us if not for that Firewatch warrior. Have you seen her? Is she alive? She was, but we ran into Imperials. The Firewatch warrior distracted the soldiers and ordered me to flee. I will go to Scarlet Deal's camp now. We are most fortunate you came to our aid. Other than the fact that they were defeated here centuries ago, not much, I'm afraid. Alas, you seek facts and figures that I don't have readily at hand. Perhaps when I can retrieve my papers from inside the garrison? I will return to Scaladio's camp.
I hope I'll not be
Tall
crippled.
Papa guide your steps.
I can't do my job. Not with all this going on.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Psst! Over here! You're the first thing I've seen that isn't an undead monstrosity. Oh, thanks, Dundar. I thought I could make it to Evermore, but I tired myself out. When I tried to pass through the old graveyard, I ran into unspeakable horrors. Thought I was finished. When the Imperials came after us, she managed to distract them and ordered me to run to the graveyard. I'll hurry back to Scholar Deal's camp. Be safe.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. They're coming for us. was a bit of a warm-up. Roll! Roll if you can! Quite a bounty. Glad I don't have to carry it.
godless mongrel.
My apologies, Wayfarer. It gladdens my heart to hear that Scholar Deal is safe. But what of the other scholars? That is truly fortunate. As for me, I escaped the Imperials only to find myself surrounded by ancient undead. Lead on, Wayfarer.
I think they're getting flustered. You can make it. Keep moving. Don't like your odds.
Let us see the sky once more. I do not know. I know press. There wasn't.
Nice haul.
I will go check on the scholars at Teal's camp. Thank you again, Wayfarer.
Yeah. I was tired of walking anyway.
I'll freeze the flesh off your bones!
There you are. Good, you're back. I was afraid of that. So much about the First Era has been lost. That matches what we already uncovered, and confirms the Dureni connection. Did you find out anything else I should know? A riddle, damn it. There's always a riddle. Well, I say we go to Viridian Watch and figure this out on our own. I'll meet you at Viridian Watch.
Off with you, Swit! Let's not get separated. I'd rather not be alone in this place.
Look! There's a sigil here. You see it too, right? It makes so much sense. The riddle. Only those worthy can find the way to safety. Only vampires and werewolves can see these sigils. That explains why no one ever found anything. We follow the sigils to wherever they lead. The survivor of the battle at Bankerai Garrison must have seen these and used them as a guide to get wherever they were hidden. If we find... Another one. Keep going west. South here. Not that we have a choice. East. Down that tunnel.
Get back, you fetcher!
Let's both keep an eye out for... Let's go south. Up those steps. Let's go south. Up those steps.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
Heal me!
East here. And down again. Another one, northeast around this corner. Another one, northeast around this corner. Keep going straight. I think we're close. Ha! This must be it! Now how to go about opening it. That's done it. Let's check inside. Rada al-Saran was a survivor. That figures. And Lady Thorn helped her. Or should I say, Lady Ingrid? Wait, what's that? Let me see it. I recognize this signet, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. No, this can't be. But it is, isn't it? Damn it. I don't like where this is going. I've seen this signet before, or one just like it. My mentor, Count Verandas, had one. But why would he have something connected to the Grey Host? That doesn't make any sense. You're right, of course. There must be something we're missing. We need answers, and there's only one place to find them. Ravenwatch Castle in Rivenspire. Let's go. I'll explain more when we get there. I need time to think. Over here. Good, you made it. So, I've had some time to think. I know this may seem a little unorthodox, but I want to go into the castle through the secret passage. Yes, but we just learned that Count Verandas, my friend, my mentor, and the leader of House Ravenwatch possesses a Grey Host signet. That disturbs me, and I'm not disturbed easily. I want to investigate this quietly, without attracting attention. I don't want to do that until I have more information. Verandas and Look, I'm not just going to run in there and hurl accusations at him, especially about something this serious. I want to figure this out before I confront him. Verandas stores relics he's collected over the centuries in the castle's cellar. Always keeps the door locked tight. I trust Verandas, but I need to see what he's hiding. I hope this is all a misunderstanding, that I'm wrong about all this. We'll see. This way. The door's over here. And down we go. Watch out for vermin. We don't fumigate down here as often as we should.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
Let's hurry to the cellar. I'm fairly certain I can get it unlocked. Give me a moment. Hurry now. Inside. See if you can find the signet. It must be in one of these crates or boxes. Just a crate of knickknacks. Nothing important. Keep looking. Not in there either. Ugh, verandas. Why are you so good at hiding things? Empty flasks. Good to know they're here, but not what we need at present. Another secret door? I didn't know that was here. It has the same mark as the signet. Maybe. Open. Let's see what's inside. What is this place? Did Verandis use this as a secret study? Check the desk, would you? That letter. What does it say? that letter. Please tell me it's just an old to-do list or something, and not actually proof that the man I trusted with my life was involved. What? Verandis, how could you? It's possible that castle no longer exists, but I want to go. I refuse. Thank you. The cart's still waiting outside. We'll take it to the docks and travel by boat from there as we follow this map. Go on.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Count Verandis, we know you're in there. Open the door, please.
Can never have enough of that.
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there. There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Delaying the inevitable won't help anyone, and it won't answers, I hope. That letter we found. I can't believe Verandis was part of something as evil as the Grey Host. I guess we need to go to the secret island, and the castle if it still exists. I won't rest until I learn the truth. The whole truth. We follow the map. We'll take the cart to Shornhelm's coast, hire a ship, and sail to the spot indicated on the back of the letter. Fingers crossed, we'll be there faster than you can say gore apple pie. Look around, and hopefully find nothing. Determine this was just all a big misunderstanding. That Verandis was never a member of the Grey Host. If not, then I suppose I want to find undeniable proof that my mentor was a monster. So, can we go now? This still doesn't feel entirely real. I can't believe we found a letter tying Verandis to the Grey Host. From Rada al... This is where the map led us. A lovely and ominous spot for a foreboding Grey Host castle, don't you think? If we can't find something about Rada al-Saran and Verandis here, then I'm not sure where else to look. While it seems obvious to start with the unnecessarily ostentatious vampire castle over there, I think we should survey the island first. I don't know, something gothic and ridiculous. I don't like to generalize, but vampires tend toward the dramatic. Just... What is that thing? Did it just pulse at me? Did you see that? That crystal thing clearly reacted. It pulsed as I approached it. Well, it hasn't exploded or fried us to a crisp yet, so I'm thinking no. Probably not. Now that they're awake, it should be simple enough to deactivate them. I'm not sure if your eyes are as good as mine, but I think Well done. Let's go deal with the rest of the ward crystals.
you, but now I'm going to. I guess this is a fight now.
You're pretty good at this. Good job. Let's find another ward crystal.
All right, don't cry for money. Don't panic! We can do this!
That was definitely a rumble. Let's go check the castle. The way looks clear. Let's see if we can get inside. I hate to admit it, but this place is impressive. This place must have been impressive back in the day, but now it's just decrepit. Looks like it's been abandoned for centuries. Luckily, I came prepared. The members of House Ravenwatch exchange vials of them.
Exarch Verandis, while we have your crates moved to your study, Exarch Singalis and Ulfra would like a word. It is good to see you, Exarch Verandis. Of course, Lord Verandis. My apologies. Exarch Ulfra. Can you smell them, Verandis? Pray. When you see Lord Aswad, why do I...
Ah, Verandis. Good. I wanted to talk to you. I never tire of... Is that what bothers you? One? How can you... How I have missed... I've been quite... I'd prefer not to...
Verandis, my friend. At long last. How good to see you, Verandis, my old friend. You look well. Our halls have felt quite empty without you. What do you think of our new home? Is it to parley with the mortal queen? What mortals gain from an alliance for such a... Enough talk of alliances and mortals. It has been good. They understand little that does not serve their own needs. We have talked. Your dream in mind. Of course. And yet you waste years away from your...
Lord Verandis, I apologize for the delay. The study is ready for you.
Go! Easy, friend. It's time to wake up. Find the Dream Walk potion and drink it. You cried out in your sleep just before you woke up. What happened? Oh, that would explain it. Don't worry, it's not you. It's almost impossible to read in a dreamwalk. But did you say Verandis' study? He had a study in this terrible place? Sounds like Verandis. Then... this time. His scent lingers in this place. Did you find the journal? What's it say? The journal was still here? Amazing! What did it say? Let me see that. Right. Why not? Get the reliquary and meet me in the ritual chamber. a stone husk, all right. Light the candles to begin the ritual. Good. Now place the reliquary. The ritual. It's working. Don't move, Exarch. We've got questions.
So hungry.
Fine.
If it helps.
You want to fight?
I'm scared
Let's
too.
do this. We just want to talk.
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
Ventus, what have you done?
Verondis, what are you doing here?
Who do you think sealed this place, child? I came as soon as my wards were disturbed.
Verondis, you should have told me about the Grey Council.
So you know, Gwendis. Come, let us all speak outside.
A nice little present from Vec, eh?